Hello Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday. And when we see it that way, that's the way it will be. And it's really powerful today because I'm recording this video for you guys quite early. And right outside the house, highway maintenance have pulled up and they are starting to do work outside the house. They're already kind of banging the ground to bring things up. So they're going to be sorting things out in the road and creating the way, paving the way. And I feel this is very much connected with Archangel Nathaniel, removing obstacles. And this really goes well with this message today because it's all about perception, affirmations, thinking positive and knowing that we are safe. It says, I allow myself. So remember, we have to allow, we have to give ourselves permission to succeed, to feel good, to feel happy, to be in power, to be in control when we let go of control, because we know the universe is protecting us and guiding the way. So the message says, I allow myself to succeed. I am far more than my past limited thinking. And they're saying to you that you are the king or queen of your reality. You are the magician of your life. You are the star of your own show. But you have to shine, because sometimes we sit on the sidelines and we let other people take control or be in front or lead, when we have come here to shine our light as bright as possible and be the leader and the pioneer of truth and the warrior of love. So the message today is, whatever you're doing, whether it's within your work life today, something you're overcoming in your physical body, personally on your journey, or even with your twin, allow yourself to succeed and know that you will, that you deserve to be happy. You deserve money in your life, success, health. These are things that God has given to you. They're your birthright. But we have to allow those things in by pushing past limited thinking. The way we see the world changes as we grow and evolve. And when we see the world, our journey and the world outside of ourselves in a different way, the world changes in our favour. Things move in our favour and turn around. That's why we go from feeling bad to feeling good when we choose to, because we always have a choice and we always have that power. So today, allow yourself to succeed. Say to the universe, I am successful. I allow myself to feel good. I allow myself to step into my power. I allow myself to receive all the blessings from heaven. I allow my journey to unfold beautifully. And it's really powerful because yesterday I did a members reading and I spoke for about 30 minutes about my experiences over the weekend of letting go and going on a roller coaster. And it's really powerful because the first time I went on there, I was holding on to George and I was holding on to him, not the bar. So I had a bit of a rocky ride because I wasn't quite sitting how I should have been, because I was kind of twisted a little bit. So I had a bit of a rough ride on there. But this time when I did it, I didn't need to hold on to George because I knew I was protected by angels and I trusted the journey. I trusted the vehicle. And that was the message from yesterday, to know that wherever you go, whatever vehicle you are on or whatever your transportation, you are safe. The angels have got you. So instead of holding on to George, my divine masculine, like we do, I held on to the lap bar, knew I was safe and enjoyed the journey and had a much smoother journey going round. So this is a huge sign that when we let go, we stop holding on, trying to make things happen, thinking we'll be safer in communication or in contact or holding on to them. When we let go, we have a much easier, smoother, effortless journey. And that's the message that's coming through. So move past your past limited thinking. Move past the past. They're giving me a blocked throat. The past is gone. And what they're telling me is sometimes when we don't forgive the past, or we're thinking about it constantly, or it's on our mind, it also creates blocks in communication because we need to heal first. We need to release those things first so that when we come back into contact with our twin, we're not blaming them for things or dredging up the past and going over it. We are in the energy of power, love and light. So I want to bring two decks in today. the Romantic Love Oracle and Affirmations to give you an affirmation to use today. Even though the affirmation to use today is, I allow myself to succeed. I allow myself to be happy. I allow myself to trust the journey. I allow my twin to return to me in divine and perfect timing. But we're going to bring in an affirmation. And I want to use Archangel Gabriel because Gabriel is also the energy of success. You know, she is, and I've got Archangel Gabriel today coming through very feminine, very female, to bring in creativity and power, to help you to succeed, to bring that energy in. And Gabriel, the Archangel, is one of the main archangels who works with same-sex twin flames, works with career, works with communication as well, because Gabriel opens doors, but also operates in feminine and masculine energy, because this archangel does not really, relate to a certain energy of sex. Like we think of Archangel Michael, we think of a very masculine energy, very male. If we think of Archangel Raphael, we think of a very male angel. Even though the angels, are beyond that, beyond, the physical limitations and the physical body, angels are from another dimension. They are something else. They are etheric beings. But, as a human being having a perception of an angel, we may class an angel as a male or a female, or a masculine or a feminine, or a man or a woman energy. And Gabriel comes through as both. Sometimes Gabriel will come through very masculine, very kind of dominantly male, or dominantly female. So that's your own perception of this angel. And I feel right now today that Gabriel is coming through very feminine to help you tap in with your creative side, but also to give you the strength and power to succeed. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What's the message for today? What's the affirmation the Divine Feminines can use today, please, angels, to bring in power and allow us to succeed? Wow, quite a few. Because remember, we're all at different stages of the journey, and we're all going through different things today. That's why a few have come out. And look at this gorgeous sunset here, or sunrise. Do you see that as a sunset or a sunrise? Again, it's perception. I'm seeing this as the dawn of a new day. The sun rising up, bringing in power and blessings. Or you may see it as the sun, kind of setting, ready for a new day ahead, to be grateful for all things. But I'm seeing this like birds flying in the sky and power flowing in. So the message today from Gabriel is classes. It says, learning and teaching are part of your higher calling. So you're being reminded that you are a student here in this school of life, and you're also a teacher. So you teach your twin flame, but you also learn from them too. And, you teach others, but you learn from them too. There's always more to learn. We're always learning. We're going through cycles. Even when you're in union, new things come in that bring in challenges and triggers, but we learn to overcome them together and within ourselves. So this is also a great message here saying to you, we have to, in a way, reparent ourselves or teach ourselves to allow happiness in, to allow the blessings in through daily practice and power. And those daily practices can include meditation, going in nature, breath work, and even affirmations. So the affirmations to use are, I am rich in all things. And I love this one. This is one of my favourite affirmations, because when we allow ourselves to succeed, we feel rich in all things. Feeling rich in all things is not about physical riches. It's about feeling rich in love, happiness, joy, health, abundance, definitely, but all the other things as well. Sometimes we can have plenty of money, but we feel lonely. Or we have friends around us, but we don't feel understood. So this is knowing that when you are rich in all things, you have everything you need, and you feel whole and fulfilled and complete in every moment. Abundance is flowing to you. So the angels are making you aware of that today. Abundance flows to you when you allow yourself to succeed and receive. We've got, I express myself easily. And I love this one because last night in the quick check-in, we got, what do the masculines want to express? Or what do they want to express? So using the affirmation, I express myself easily, mirrors their energy. So when you feel that way, they feel that way. They feel safe enough to communicate. And that's why Archangel Nathaniel is around today, helping things to come up to the surface. Speak your truth. So speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Now, sometimes we speak our truth and we can lash out or say things in a heated way or in a way that we don't understand ourselves. Sometimes we say things in the heat of the moment, and that's okay. The angels are asking you to forgive yourself for anything you feel you've done wrong. There are no mistakes. There's only lessons. You are already forgiven in spiritual truth. Sometimes we say things because we want our twin to react in some way or even respond. We think, I'll just say this, and we don't even think about it consciously sometimes. Something will just come out, and we think, are they going to respond to that, react to that? So remember, just breathe, speak your truth, but do it in a very loving and kind way. And Archangel Gabriel will help you to do that. Allow romance into your life. So use the affirmation, I am very romantic. So maybe you're going through a situation where you don't feel there's romance between you because maybe you are in the friend zone or they're not expressing themselves in that way yet. And when you allow romance in, you say, I am very romantic. And you feel that way and you attract that energy in. And I experience love everywhere I go. This is one of my favourite ones because wherever we go, whatever we do, we are protected and we are loved and safe. So when you start using the affirmation, I am surrounded with love, I experience love everywhere I go. This is the love from others. The people we encounter every day who can just be kind and giving and loving and generous and compassionate and understanding. The way the universe blesses us with signs and previews and synchronicities. Seeing lovers around holding hands or kissing, or we see something on a billboard that really hits us in the feels, or we see a heart or a smiley face or something that makes us smile, and we know that's coming from the universe and giving us power. I experience love everywhere I go, and I am surrounded with love. So you're being shown today by heaven that you are surrounded by love. So to succeed today and to allow success in, they're giving me fear, release the fear, and instead focus on faith. They're giving me a lot of fear again, the blocked throat chakra, things being healed. Archangel Nathaniel outside today, really bringing things up to the surface so both masculine and feminines can speak their truth. So the affirmations today, I experience love everywhere I go. I am surrounded with love. I am very romantic and I allow romance into my life. I express myself easily and I speak my truth with love, kindness and compassion. And I am rich in all things because abundance is flowing to me. I allow myself to succeed and I move past my past and my limited past thinking and I feel free. So the angels are saying to you today, remember, whatever goes on in your day, you're always growing. You're always learning and evolving. It doesn't matter how spiritual you feel you are, there's always more to learn. And there's always more to teach others and shine your light in the world, and your light does that automatically for you. So remember, you are a muse to others, a guide to others, a leader everywhere you go. So everywhere you go, you will be surrounded with love. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.